Noun, adjective, and adverb clauses 3. When students write adjective clauses, they need to pay attention to the position of the relative pronouns. Are the following sentences correct? Number 1. I waved to my dog from the car that had just licked my face. Number 2. From the car I waved to my dog that had just licked my face. Number 1. I waved to my dog from the car that had just licked my face. This is incorrect, because the car did not lick my face, but the dog did. Number 2. From the car I waved to my dog that had just licked my face. This is correct, because now the clause is as close as it can be to the word it modifies, that is, next to dog. Please note that in using an adjective clause, you should always place it as near to the word it modifies as possible. If you misplace the adjective clause, the result is a ridiculous sentence or one that is unclear. Task 1. Correct the following sentences. For some sentences, rewrite the following sentences placing the adjective clause in the correct place. Number 1. The tall man was stopped by a police officer who had been acting suspiciously. Number 2. We found the key under the couch that had been lost. Number 3. She took the letter to the post office which he had written earlier. Number 4. The rose bush is next to a weedy lot that is very beautiful. Number 5. The tanker sailed into the harbor, which was carrying a load of oil. Number 6. The person whom this letter is addressed has left our company. You may now stop the video and finish the task. Answer of task 1. Number 1. The tall man who had been acting suspiciously was stopped by a police officer. Number 2. We found the key that had been lost under the couch. Number 3. She took the letter which she had written earlier to the post office. Number 4. The rose bush that is very beautiful is next to a weedy lot. Number 5. The tanker which was carrying a load of oil sailed into the harbor. Number 6. The person to whom this letter is addressed has left our company. Task 2. Correct the following sentences. Number 1. She tried to find out what did he want. Number 2. Did you know the reason why did all dinosaurs died out? Number 3. Are you sure that was the letter addressed to Mary? Number 4. Did he tell me when would he be back? Number 5. I don't remember which bus did he take to go to school. Number 6. What did you say was absolutely wrong? Number 7. He is not interested. What is she doing? Number 8. I know how far is bus stop from here. Number 9. Can't you remember who did you see outside the shop? Number 10. My watch has stopped. Can't you tell me what time is it now? You may now stop the video and finish the task. Answer of task 2. Number 1. She tried to find out what he wanted. Number 2. Did you know the reason why all dinosaurs had died out? Number 3. Are you sure that it was the letter addressed to Mary? Number 4. Did he tell me when he would be back? Number 5. I don't remember which bus he took to go to school. Number 6. What you said was absolutely wrong. Number 7. He is not interested in what she is doing. Number 8. I know how far bus stop is from here. Number 9. Can't you remember who you saw outside the shop? Number 10. My watch has stopped. Can you tell me what time it is now? Task 3. Combine the following sentences using an adjective clause or using the introductory words who, whose, whom, which, that, when, where, and since. Number 1. The occasion was a momentous one for all. All the family were together at last. Number 2. The site has several steep slopes. The $1 million home will be built there. Number 3. The time was very exciting. Our team won the championship. Number 4. The author wrote the novel. He received a Pulitzer Prize. Number 5. I recall the time. There was no Cross Harbor Tunnel then. You may now stop the video and finish the task. Answer of Task 3. Number 1. The occasion when all the family were together at last was a momentous one for all. Number 2. The site where the $1 million home will be built has several steep slopes. Number 3. The time when our team won the championship was very exciting. Number 4. The author who received a Pulitzer Prize wrote the novel. Number 5. I recall the time when there was no Cross Harbor Tunnel. Task 4. Rewrite these sentences. Use a noun clause beginning with what, where, how, that, etc. For example, I don't believe his words. I don't believe what he said. Number 1. I'm sure of his honesty. Number 2. The author of this book is not known. Number 3. Nothing has been mentioned as to the source of the news. Number 4. His generosity is known among his friends. Number 5. Her greatest worry is her son's possible failure in the examination. Number 6. She feels confident of winning the game. Number 7. I have no idea about the size of her new house. Number 8. I doubt the truth of his story. Number 9. It is not surprising that nobody knows his job. Number 10. I'm sorry that I was not listening to her teaching. You may now stop the video and finish the task. Answer of Task 4. Number 1. I'm sure of his honesty. I'm sure that he is honest. Number 2. The author of the book is not known. Who wrote this book is not known. Number 3. Nothing has been mentioned as to the source of the news. Nothing has been mentioned as to where the news came from. Number 4. His generosity is known among his friends. The fact he is generous is known among his friends. Number 5. Her greatest worry is her son's possible failure in the examination. Her greatest worry is that her son may fail in the examination. Number 6. She feels confident of winning the game. She feels confident that she will win the game. Number 7. I have no idea about the size of her new house. I have no idea how big her new house is. Number 8. I doubt the truth of his story. I doubt whether his story is true. Number 9. It is not surprising that nobody knows his job. It is not surprising that nobody knows what his job is. Number 10. I'm sorry that I was not listening to her teaching. I'm sorry that I was not listening to what she was teaching. This is the end of this topic. You may now try the following exercise. Bye bye.